Good morning, Pokemon trainers! Today we'll be going through all the details for the second Ultra bonus. Plus, we'll have a few tips throughout to help you make the most of Space Week, so let's get to it. Hey guys, I'm James, and welcome to today's video. So at this time, we're a full week into part 1 of the Ultra Unlock. How are you enjoying the time events so far? And have you found a shiny Cranidos, Shieldon, or Dialga? Let me know in the comments. After the event ends on Tuesday, we'll have a short break before the next Ultra bonus kicks off. This upcoming event has a lot of cool stuff, so while I hunt for a shiny Cranidos, let's go through everything that you need to know. So the second Ultra bonus kicks off on Friday, August 6th at 10 a.m. and runs through August 17th at 8 p.m. Various regional Pokemon will appear, including Heatmor, Durant, Basculin, Kangaskhan, and the global debut of Heracross. With travel being difficult at the moment, this is a great opportunity to add these rare Mons to your collection. Starting things off with the wild spawns, you can encounter Clefairy, Munna, LGM, and more. They'll be joined by regionals Heatmor, Durant, and the red and blue striped Basculin. In 7-kilometer eggs, you can hatch East and West Sea Shellos, red and blue striped Basculin, Heatmor, and Durant. And for raids, in 1-stars you can find Unknown U, West and East Sea Shellos, LGM, and Esper. In 3-star raids, you can battle Alakazam, Kangaskhan, and Heracross. And if you're lucky, you'll be able to encounter either a shiny Kangaskhan or Heracross. Finally, in 5-star raids, Palkia will return to challenge trainers, and if you're extremely lucky, you might even find a shiny one. So right off the bat, there's a ton of regional exclusive Pokemon featured in this event. It's also important to note that this is Durant and Heatmor's first global appearance since GoFest 2020. Both have a shiny form available, so if you didn't catch them then, you'll have another shot. We'll also see the global release of both the Shellos and Basculin forms. Since these are newer Pokemon, it's a good idea to grab a few before the event concludes. It doesn't hurt to have a few extra regionals for trades. In terms of wild spawns, I would suggest focusing on Heatmor, Durant, and the 2 Basculin forms. There should be a plentiful supply of these regionals, so you can stock up without having to use any incubators or raid passes. As for eggs, there aren't any regional exclusives that are exclusive to eggs this event. You can find Heatmor, Durant, and Basculin in the wild, along with Shellos in raids. While I don't want to discourage you from hatching, I would consider saving your incubators for a later event. We're still waiting on the details for our 3rd Ultra Week, so there could be some really cool stuff in store. Now if you're someone who likes to hatch eggs, I recommend saving a bunch of incubators for Eevee's Community Days. From 11 to 5 on August 14th and 15th, egg distance will be reduced to 25%. This means that 7K eggs will only take 1.8 kilometers in a regular incubator and even less with a super incubator. Now the most exciting part about this event are the raids. Of the 9 raid bosses, I'm sure a majority of players will exclusively hunt Unknown U, Kangaskhan, Heracross, and Palkia. Unknown U returns from the previous week to raids, and it's also shiny for everyone. There's no telling when another Shiny Unknown event will happen, so you should consider doing some if you have the passes. It's also cool to see Kangaskhan and Heracross in raids, but between the two, I consider putting more passes into Heracross. With this being its global debut, it's likely we won't see it for a long time. Gotta get that sweet shiny while you can. Now it's important to note that both these Pokemon have Mega Evolutions. With Kangaskhan's multiple releases, it's possible it could debut before the end of the year. As for Heracross, Niantic likes to space out regional releases, so it could be up to 6 months to a year before it's available again. Wrapping up the raids category, let's talk about Palkia. Like Dialga in the previous week, this is the first time that Palkia has been available since 2019, outside of the one day for GoFest 2020 and 2021. And like I said earlier, it'll debut its shiny form. Now Palkia is a very useful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It's currently the 3rd best dragon attacker, only under Rayquaza and Salamence. It's also a great option for PvP in the Master League, having access to a great move pool. It also has a really cool shiny variant, though it looks a little sunburnt to be honest. With all of Palkia's pros, why wouldn't you want to do a ton of raids? Well, the thing I would consider is that Dialga and Palkia could return this fall. With the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I believe we could have a Pogo event centered around the Sinnoh region. There's also a chance that they could return with their signature moves, Roar of Time and Spatial Rend. These moves could further push their standings as Dragon-type attackers. However, this isn't to discourage you from doing Palkia raids. I still encourage you to try to go out and get that shiny. So what did you think of the second Ultra bonus, and which regionals are you going to hunt the most? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. Now I'm going to continue looking for Cranidos. So until next time, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.